Hello guys, welcome back to class. Today I'm gonna be explaining you a topic which is very simple. I know that I always tell you that the topics are simple, but in this case, trust me, it's a piece of cake. So let's start. First of all, I need to you guys help me to open your notebook. We're gonna start with this definition. I actually need you that you guys pause the video while you guys need it. Because whatever, you guys need to make notes. So let's start first of all with a very simple definition. In this case, the topic of today is gonna be called indeterminate pronouns. So I'm gonna start explaining you this one with a very easy explanation, with a very simple definition. So basically, this was our words that refer to a person, to an object, or to a thing, or to a place that is not as specific. Okay, as the definition says, you are referring to a person, or you are referring to a place, or you are referring to a thing, but you are not telling me or telling a person who is the specific. What is the specific thing, or what is the specific place, or what is the specific person? Okay, you are not saying the name. That's the words. You are not saying the name. As simple as that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make pause so you guys can make your notes, and I'm gonna be continuing with the explanation. Okay. So first of all, we're going to start with the one that refers to the person. We have three different ways. to refer to a person without mentioning the specific name of this person, as I was telling you. The first one is going to be somebody. The second one is going to be anybody. And the third one is going to be nobody. Each of them have a specific way to be used, okay? So the first one, somebody, grammatically, we have to use it always in affirmative sentences. Anybody, it always needs to be used in negative sentences. And nobody, even that the meaning is negative form, it must be used in affirmation. So basically, you have two different ways to use it in affirmative sentences. But this one is going to be used in negative sentences. What do I refer when I say negative and affirmative? It's something really easy. In this case, for example, let's suppose that I'm telling you something affirmative. There is somebody in my house. But, as you guys can see, I'm not mentioning the name of this person. So there is somebody in my house, but I don't know who this person is. Yes, as simple as that. Okay, another example with somebody. I need somebody here to help me. Yes, this sentence is an affirmation, is not negative form. As simple as that. So in this case, somebody, we are going to use it when the sentence is affirmation. Somebody. We're going to use it with the sentence affirmation. We have another way to say somebody. It's going to be someone, but it's basically easy. It's just another way to say it. Okay? So make a pause and make your notes. So with anybody, in this case, as I was telling you, this one must be used in negative sentences or negative form. In this case, an example with anybody, we can say the same one. There isn't anybody, well, there isn't anyone here in my house. I have already checked all the rooms. Yes, in this case, saying you are referring to a person, but you are not telling me who this person is. Yes, as simple as that. You're just saying in general, somebody, anybody. But in this case, grammatically, it must be in negative way. Yeah. Another example, like the second one that I told you, I don't remember what I wrote, but in this case, I'm gonna do another one. Michael doesn't have anybody to talk with because he lives by himself. Yes, so basically this guy has nobody in his house, and he has no one to talk with. So in this case, I'm telling you That, as simple as that. I mean, you guys get it. Something really easy to understand. Michael doesn't have anybody. In this case, doesn't have is negative form. So again, when it's negative form, we use any. When it's affirmation, we use some. Simple as that. Finally, with the last one that I'm gonna tell you is gonna be with nobody. Make pause and make your notes. Finally, the one that I'm gonna explain you is gonna be nobody. In this case, is exactly the same meaning as anybody, but in this case, it's gonna be using affirmation. So, for example, let's suppose that I'm telling you this, but with different words. In this case, will be there is nobody here. I have already checked. I have already checked. So in this case, it's just another way to say the same one as here. Yes, as you guys can see, I'm telling you, there isn't anybody here. Te está refiriendo, you're referring that, pues que no hay nadie, there isn't anybody, yeah? And over here, it's exactly the same, but with different words. Again, in this case, you are referring to a person without mentioning the name. Same over here and same over here, but in this case, it must be used in affirmative. Over here, it must be in negative form. And over here, it means that is, it's basically the same meaning as this one, but with different words. As simple as that, okay? So, that's gonna be everything for today. I'm gonna send you some exercises as a picture so you guys can do it on your notebook, and that's gonna be everything for today. Have a nice day.